Almost stayed home that rainy morning, almost turned around and changed my mind. One delayed train, one crowded station, one little miracle disguised. You stood there humming to the silence, raindrops dancing on your coat. I didn't know the world was changing with every word we never spoke. Funny how forever starts in the smallest place. You're the train I almost missed, the chance I almost let go by. Now every sunset feels different since you walked into my life. What looked like luck was destiny, what felt random now makes sense. The universe was patient with me until our paths finally met. 1,000 doors had closed before, just to open this one for you. You're the train I almost missed, the love I never knew I'd find. One rainy day became forever, one moment changed my life. I've been writing letters to tomorrow, to a face I've never seen before, telling stories of the dreams I'm keeping for someone worth waiting for. Wherever you are tonight, under this same moonlight, know that my heart is saving a place for the day I finally see your face. I'll wait through every season, believe without a reason, because somewhere beyond the blue, tomorrow is bringing me to you. Every lonely night is just another mile closer to your smile. Seven summers passed beneath the golden sunlight. 7 winters came and covered roads in snow. I was searching for a feeling I couldn't name yet, trying to find a place that felt like home. I met people who were only passing shadows, heard promises that disappeared with time. Every goodbye left another lesson written across the pages of this heart of mine. Back then I thought I was losing every chance that came my way, but every ending was preparing for the day you'd stay. 7 summers late, 7 seasons behind, but somehow every broken road was leading me to your light. Maybe timing isn't cruel, maybe timing makes us whole. Every heartbreak taught us something, every lesson shaped our souls. 7 summers late, yet perfectly on time. You were living through your own unfinished story, learning how to carry all your hidden scars, building strength from nights nobody else could see, while I was wishing on the same old stars. If we'd met before those storms had finally passed us, maybe we would have slipped right through our hands. Maybe we needed all those years of growing to understand what love demands. The roads were long and winding, but they led us here tonight. Every wrong turn in the darkness brought us to this light. 7 summers late, 7 seasons behind, but somehow every broken road was leading me to your light. Maybe timing isn't cruel, maybe timing makes us whole. Every heartbreak taught us something, every lesson shaped our soul. 7 summers late, yet perfectly on time. Sometimes I wonder who we'd be if destiny had moved faster. Would we have known how precious love is without all the chapters after? Would I have recognized your beauty in a younger, restless heart? Or did life need all those years to teach me who you are? Maybe every tear was necessary, maybe every fall had meaning too, because the person standing here before me could only be found through you. 7 summers, countless sunsets, 1,000 miles of almost and maybes, yet somehow fate was patient, keeping your place beside me. 7 summers late, but worth every day I waited, worth every lonely midnight, worth every dream I chased. Now when I look into your eyes, the missing pieces all align, and every chapter that came before finally reads between the lines. Maybe timing isn't cruel, maybe timing is divine, because after all those years apart, we were never late. We were right on time. So here's to every road we traveled, every wound that healed with grace. 'Cause 7 summers later, love finally showed its face. And if I had the chance to change it, I wouldn't rewrite a line. 7 summers late, yet perfectly on time. airport lights were glowing softly. Another city, another flight. I was carrying more questions than luggage, trying to leave old memories behind. The gate was crowded with strangers, everyone chasing somewhere new. I never imagined among those faces I'd be finding you. When they called our boarding number, I walked down that narrow aisle. Then I saw an empty window seat and the stranger with the sweetest smile. Sometimes forever doesn't knock, sometimes it quietly sits beside you. I found a home in seat 22A, somewhere above the clouds that day. A simple hello turned into hours, and hours turned into something we couldn't explain. What were the chances of you and me crossing paths in a world this wide? Maybe fate booked our tickets together and left a seat beside mine. We talked about our favorite places, the dreams we hadn't reached yet, the songs that helped us through hard seasons, the moments we'd never forget. Outside the window, stars were shining like tiny lanterns in the dark, while somewhere between the earth and heaven, you were leaving footprints on my heart. The captain spoke about our landing, but neither of us wanted time to move. For the first time in a long while, I felt completely understood. The sky was changing colors, but I didn't notice anymore, because your eyes had become the view I was looking for. I found a home in seat 22A, somewhere above the clouds that day. A simple hello turned into hours, and hours turned into something we couldn't explain. What were the chances of you and me crossing paths in a world this wide? Maybe fate booked our tickets together and left a seat beside mine. Then came the moment I was afraid of. The wheels touched down upon the ground. Reality returned so quickly as the cabin lights came on. People reached for their bags and jackets. The spell was fading with the night. I wanted one more hour beside you, one more chance to make this right. Then you smiled and handed me a note with your number written underneath. You said, some flights end when they land. Maybe ours doesn't have to. Every Tuesday at the corner cafe, you order vanilla, I order dreams, pretending not to notice you, pretending you're not everything. Coffee for two, though I'm drinking alone, saving a chair and hoping you'll come. Maybe someday you'll notice me too. Maybe this table was waiting for you. Some love stories start quietly. A crowded street on a rainy Tuesday afternoon, umbrellas passing like shadows under a heavy moon. I took a turn left, you decided to walk right, and in that split second the grey world turned to light. It wasn't a mistake, it wasn't just a glance, it was a cosmic alignment, a beautiful dance. They say it's coincidence, but I know it's true. The wind has been whispering my way to you. Of waiting in the quiet, lonely dark, wondering if love would ever leave its mark. Then our shoulders brushed, the universe stood still. If destiny didn't do this, I know your eyes will. Every wrong turn, every broken heart before was just a stepping stone leading to your door. It wasn't a mistake, it wasn't just a glance, it was a cosmic alignment, a beautiful dance. They say it's coincidence, but I know it's true. The wind has been whispering my way to you. Now the waiting is over. It was written in the wind with you. Lost in the neon maze of a sleepless town, chasing ghosts of memories that weigh me down. I stepped into a diner just to escape the cold, and there you sat, a story waiting to be told. Oh, it's a beautiful beautiful collision in the midnight glow. Two wandering rivers finding where to flow. We didn't plan this, we didn't even try, but serendipity is painting up the sky. You were reading a book I loved from years ago, a silent signal only two lonely souls would know. My clock was ticking backward, yours was standing still, until our eyes met over the windowsill. The city has a million faces, a million places to hide, but destiny dragged me right to your side. Oh, it's a beautiful collision in the midnight glow. Two wandering rivers finding where to flow. We didn't plan this, we didn't even try, but serendipity is painting up the sky. No more searching through the neon light. Fate found us tonight. I've kept an empty chair beside my open heart, counting down the seasons while we were apart. I didn't know your name, I didn't know your face, but I kept running toward this saving grace. And now you're standing here, a vision in the sun. The longest winter's over, the spring has begun. My timeless patience wasn't all in vain. You are the healing to my old familiar pain. 100 near misses crossing the same street, years of almost ready before we got to meet. The clockmaker above knew exactly when to strike, to bring together two hearts so alike. They called me a dreamer for waiting on a ghost, but the things worth having always cost the most. And now you're standing here, a vision in the sun. The longest winter's over, the spring has begun. My timeless patience wasn't all in vain. You are the healing to my old familiar pain. The wait is done, my forever has begun. hush, the steam begins to rise. I grabbed a cup to go, half asleep eyes. But the name on the cup wasn't mine to take, a sweet mistake that destiny chose to make. We laughed about the mix-up, our fingers touched the glass, watching the hurried world just blur and pass. A little bit of chaos, a touch of divine design. How a wrong order made your life entwine with mine. I used to sit alone and watch the rain fall down, a solitary figure in this busy town. But you sat at my table, ordered the same brew, and suddenly the old world felt completely new. No maps, no directions, no stars aligned in the sky, just a simple accident that caught your eye. We laughed about the mix-up, our fingers touched the glass, watching the hurried world just blur and pass. A little bit of chaos, a touch of divine design. How wrong order made your life entwine with mine. Just a sweet mistake that I'd happily remake. An invisible thread woven through the stars, spanning over oceans, healing all our scars. I walked through the desert, you swam through the sea, both of us moving toward what's meant to be. It's a thread of gold, it never breaks or bends. It guides us to the place where the waiting ends. Across the universe, through space and time, I was always yours, and you were always mine. I felt a sudden warmth on a freezing night, a sudden premonition that everything's alright. That was the moment you stepped onto my shore, and I knew I'd never have to wander anymore. Unseen by the world, unmeasured by the wise, but so clearly written when I look into your eyes. It's a thread of gold, it never breaks or bends. across the universe, through space and time. I was always yours, and you were always mine. The thread is pulled tight, we are home tonight. My life was a book with chapters incomplete, walking down a lonely, rhythmless street. I had the verses down, but I lacked the melody, living in a world of black and white tragedy. Then you stumbled in, a burst of poetry, rewriting every line of my history. An accidental spark that set the page on fire. You're the missing piece, my ultimate desire. I used to pray to shadows, whispering to the air, hoping there was someone out there who would care. And out of nowhere you answered every word, the most beautiful song I have ever heard. It wasn't luck, it wasn't just a game. The author of the stars wrote down your name. Then you stumbled in, a burst of poetry, rewriting every line of my history. An accidental spark that set the page on fire. You're the missing piece, my ultimate desire. The book is finally whole, two bodies, one soul. Voice, though we've never spoken. I know your heart, though it's been broken. A deja vu in the middle of the afternoon, like a sun fading into a daylight moon. We are echoes of tomorrow, of the past, a sudden recognition that is built to last. I've been waiting for this crossroads to appear, and now by sweet chance you are finally here. The door open, I stepped inside. There was nowhere left for our souls to hide. The static in the air turned into a symphony, as the laws of gravity yielded to you and me. Time is just a line that we can easily cross. With you, no seconds spent Waiting is a loss. We are echoes of tomorrow, shadows of the past, a sudden recognition that is built to last. I've been waiting for this crossroads to appear, and now by sweet chance, you are finally here. I've known you forever. We're finally together. Bought a ticket to nowhere on the midnight train, just running away from the ghosts and the rain. The car was nearly empty except for one seat, where destiny decided our paths ought to meet. Tracks rolling onward into the unknown, but for the first time I don't feel alone. A random departure, a beautiful twist. You're the destination that I almost missed. We talked about the towns that we left far behind, sharing all the secrets hidden in our mind. The miles flew by like sparks in the night, two lonely travelers finally finding light. Sometimes you gotta get lost on the track to find the one thing you didn't know you lacked. Tracks rolling onward into the unknown, but for the first time I don't feel alone. A random departure, a beautiful twist. You're the destination that I almost missed. The train keeps moving, but I'm staying right here with you. Spinning fast, a chaotic hurricane, spitting out the fire and swallowing the rain. I was falling down, losing all my ground. In the middle of the noise, you didn't make a sound, but you drew constellations in the dust on my floor, showed me what the waiting and the hurting was for. A beautiful alignment in a world gone mad, the greatest accident that I've ever had. We were two meteors crashing through the dark, leaving behind a bright eternal spark. No maps could predict where we would collide, but I'm so thankful that I'm by your let the stars fall away. As long as you're here, I am gonna stay. But you drew constellations in the dust on my floor, showed me what the waiting and the hurting was for. A beautiful alignment in a world gone mad, the greatest accident that I've ever had. Safe in the wreckage, found you at last. Frost on the window pane is starting to melt, a warmth in my chest that I've never felt. I spent so many winters staring at the door, wondering if love was worth waiting for. Then you walked in like the first day of May, chasing the shadows and the sorrow away. A divine intervention, a sudden sweet grace, bringing me home to your gentle embrace. It wasn't a storm, it was a soft summer breeze that brought me right down, straight to my knees. I see the grand design in the way that you smile, making every lonely mile completely worthwhile. The waiting was long, the nights were so cold, but now I have a hand of pure gold to hold. Then you walked in like the first day of May, chasing the shadows and the sorrow away. A divine intervention, a sudden sweet grace, bringing me home to your gentle embrace. The winter is over, fate brought me to you. I was walking through a city made of strangers, chasing echoes, chasing dreams that never stayed. Every face was just a moment passing by me, like the colors of a sunset fading gray. Then one evening, in a crowd of moving shadows, time stood still and every heartbeat changed its way. You looked up and all the noise became a whisper, like the universe had something left to say. Maybe some stories are written before they're told. Maybe some hands are meant to hold. When the stars took your name came across the midnight sky, I felt forever in a single glance of your eyes. Every road I traveled led me to this place. 1,000 lucky accidents wrapped in heaven's grace. You were the answer to a prayer I never knew, the missing line inside a song I couldn't finish through. If fate was painting love, then every color came from you. Days became a garden growing in your laughter. Every season found a reason just to bloom. Even silence felt like poetry between us, turning ordinary moments into moons. I remember every coffee, every sunrise, every promise hidden softly in your smile. All the waiting that once felt like endless winter now feels worth every lonely mile. Maybe the moon knew something we did not. Maybe our hearts were finding the same spot. When the stars took your name across the midnight sky, I felt forever in a single glance of your eyes. Every road I traveled led me to this place. 1,000 lucky accidents wrapped in heaven's grace. You were the answer to a prayer I never knew, the missing line inside a song I couldn't finish through. If fate was painting love, then every color came from you. If I had met you sooner, would we still be who we are? Maybe every detour led me closer. Maybe every scar became a star. And all the nights I spent believing love was only meant for someone else were simply pages waiting for your chapter to write itself. When the stars took your name across the midnight sky, I found a home beneath the constellations in your eyes. Every twist of destiny was guiding me to you, like rivers finding oceans, like dreams becoming true. You are the miracle hidden in the ordinary, the sweetest part of every future memory. And if tomorrow disappears beyond my view, I'd spend forever falling into you. The stars still whisper softly when the world is asleep. Your name, the promise they promised to keep.